The excitement never stops. I am on my way home. I went and opened the door so that we can get mail. I'll have to go back this afternoon and go check on that. But for now, my outside of the houseness is complete. I got up early today, got to work a few minutes early. I didn't get much editing done over the weekend. I'm still like way behind. If I were to actually like complete for Camp Nano, I'd have to do like 30 pages a day or something, which I don't know, maybe that's not out of the question if I actually focused and sat down and did it. I have a really hard time staying focused in the recent past. I don't know what percentage of that is the being trapped at home thing, because I'm not as trapped at home as everybody else, because I have to go do stuff at my essential job. I mean, I have like 90 pages left, or 85 pages left, I think. So it would be, at this point, what's today? The 19th? No, it's the 20th. So I have like 10 days. So I have to do like 8 pages a day, which is not, that's not fucking heard of. It's not impossible. It's not likely either, though, based on my actual progress. Maybe I'll try to do some shit during my lunch break today. You cut me off. You almost ended up deed. We almost died together. It is Monday, and I want to not work, and I have to because it's Monday. And I do know that I wish I was independently wealthy. Ooh, lady, what you creeping for? You always creeping. You creeping. So, and I had someone make me masks, but I haven't gotten a chance to throw them in the washer yet. It looks like there is a spider web from my ceiling to the floor. So, I guarantee that whatever spider made that is going to be mad as hell. Alright, I gotta back up some because I can't get over this lump. We've got like a dirt patch between our garage and the actual alley. So, sometimes you gotta like get yourself up over that dirt patch. Alright, I think I'm done. Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning, guys? It's Tuesday morning. I have to run by the vet and get my cat's prescription food and then run to the office. Who am I? It looks like the cemetery has a lot of flowers on graves, and I'm wondering if people are visiting graves because at least it's something they're allowed to do. I mean, that sounds like that's crazy, but maybe not. Maybe people are like, well, if I'm gonna go stand by a grave, I'm social distancing, and yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the deal. I got some editing done last night on Austin's stream. We had a really good time. We talked about horror because Austin, Camille, and I were all there, and we're all horror-ish dark writers. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I got a page or two edited. I think the Nano website says I got 7 pages done yesterday. I don't know that I got all of them done yesterday, but I also don't know that I didn't. I took a lunch break and edited, and then I edited for a short time before the stream, and then I edited during the stream, and then I also dipped around during the stream because, like I've said before, I have a hard time focusing on the stream, but I was like determined to focus more. So I think I did better than I would have done otherwise. I gotta call my vet's office. Hello again. I'm on my way back home. I'm out of gas, but I don't think I have the card that has money on it, so I guess I'm gonna try to get home without getting rid of my gas. Hi there, gooses! Hi there, gooses, drinking out a puddle. They super cute, but they mean as fuck. For those of you who don't know, Canadian geese are fucking terrible. They hiss, and they'll come at you. They're like, I hate them. They're super cute if they're over there, but I don't like them as personal friends. I'm on my way home. I've got a bunch of day job work I got to get done, and then I will... I don't think I have anything tonight. I don't think so. I don't think I have any like obligations tonight, so I'm gonna probably do some research on YouTuber and maybe some editing. We'll see how that goes. I would like to get, like, I mean, reasonably speaking, at this point, it's the 21st, and I have 20 days, or 20 pages edited of the 110 that I wanted. So it's 21 days into the month, and I was supposed to have 110 pages edited, and I have like 20. So realistically, I'm not going to finish this unless some sort of miracle occurs. But I also like to make my failures smaller rather than letting them grow. So I think I'm still going to take it as a challenge and see what I can get done. I would love if I could get like even, you know, half of it done. But it's going to be a struggle. And while I think I could do it, I'm fucking exhausted these days. Like, it's weird. Being at home makes me tired as fuck. And I'm lucky enough that I get to drive across town twice a day and go unlock the door for the mail and get the mail and then lock the door again. And that's honestly like a nice reprieve about 90% of the time. Like this morning I didn't really feel like going anywhere. I just wanted to drink my coffee and chill out and wear my pajamas. But it also makes me get dressed and not wear my pajamas. I did spend like an hour in yesterday's shirt, and then I was like, oh, you put a different shirt on, leave my house. That's the bonus there. That's the thing I think is worthwhile. And I do know, back when I was writing concurrent, I don't even know if that's the right word. When I was writing while I was working and going to school, one of the things was that I had to be like obsessed with my writing. Hi, can you stay over there? Thanks. And I don't have the energy for that anymore as I approach 40, but I have to figure out where to find it because this shit is not going to get done on its own. And I can't afford to hire 50 people to fucking fix my book up. That's kind of where we're at here. A friend of mine gifted me a masterclass subscription because they're buy one get one free right now. And I haven't started anything yet, but I do intend to do that too. But the problem there is that I need to make sure I know where it's going to fit in because those do take time, and my time management is lacking right now. So I think what I'm going to do when I get in my house is sit down and try to make a schedule. That seems to help me out a lot, at least in the past it has. I don't know why there is 3/4 of a car length between every fucking car on my street, but like, that's not how parking works, dingleberries. But that's okay, because I've got a teeny tiny car. So, fuck all y'all. Can't be the boss of me, I'm the boss of me. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. Gotta go to the bank, and then I gotta go to the office and open the door for the mail. The excitement never stops. So I didn't get much done last night. I did try. My focus was real weak, but I have faith that I can do some work today. I don't know why I have faith that I can, but I do have faith that I can. I really do need to work out my schedule, and that's like not only true for writing, that's true for like my day job too. I just need to have a much more functional schedule that makes sense. And right now I don't have that. Right now I've got a hot mess. You're just gonna pull out in front of me like that, huh? Which lane are you in? Your mother doesn't love you. It is Wednesday afternoon. I have gotten some work stuff done. I've gotten my workspace cleaned up. Oh, I even moved the broom. Look at me. I'm a class act over here. So I can focus a little better because mess makes me very agitated. The space that Travis moved out of is still not entirely organized, but it is improved, so that does help me too. I feel very zen when I'm in a clean space. And it makes me focus better on everything. So I'm hoping that I can get this all cleaned up between tasks, and then maybe I can actually focus on editing. That's the plan. It's raining outside. It's kind of lovely. It's lightly raining, so the birds are chirping. And yeah, it's not terribly cold, so I've got the windows open still. I'm really digging it. Digging it! Anyway, that's all I got right now, but I thought I'd check in. Hello, hello! On my way to the office again. It's very exciting. I've been having this issue for several months now, maybe even a year, that I thought was actually the old upstairs neighbor's friend, who is a friend of ours as well. But it appears that it's not, because he's moved. There's bread being put in my mailbox. I don't know who's doing it. And based on the fact that he doesn't come around anymore, because they've moved, I'm real curious as to whether or not it's an animal. Is there an animal putting bread in my mailbox? What the fuck is that? Like, what kind of madness is this? But there's like fresh bread. I mean, it's like crusty now, but like there's new bread in my mailbox now. Like now. The only other option, and this might sound absurd, but given the person in question, I don't think it's as absurd as it should be, is it's possible that he is periodically coming to my house to fuck with me and putting shit in my mailbox. And as much as I'd like to say no grown-ass man would do that, this grown-ass man would probably do that. Where are you going? Is you special? Are you coming in my lane, sir? What is happening? What's going on? Couple things from the gas station, and then I'm going to go home. I tell you guys, I've got Camille's stream tonight, but I am real stuffy. So we'll see how I feel by that point. I prefer to breathe out of my nose as opposed to just panting on people. I do have a mask. Yeah. You wanna be so cute in the sink? Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Oh, you attack. You're so naughty. I see your belly. I see your belly. Ow, that hurts. There you go. Good job. I'm not food. I am not food. A cat? sniffing the camera. It's not food, it's camera. And a cat. This one is talking to her friends who live outside. What's wrong? Yeah? You got the catnip in you. That foot is filthy. Clean that damn foot. Clean it. Oh, bite it. Oh, she's crazy. That one's kind of crazy too. But this one's having a real good time. Let's see if I can get them both. Then you can see the two assholes at the same time. So it's Thursday, it's 4:30 p.m. Things have taken a turn in my life. My husband called the doctor for some mild symptoms he's having, and they're going to have him tested for COVID. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pretty fucking scared right now. All of his symptoms are pretty mild. But like, you never know. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous. Realistically, I don't think it probably is. But like, does that matter that much? Because I feel like it doesn't. At any rate, so I'm not going to go to the office for the next few days at least until we get his test back. So everybody else who works at the office is going to go to the office. So now I'm going to feel what it's like to be one of those people who's actually locked down. Anyway, I'm trying to stay distracted. Unfortunately, his test isn't until Saturday morning. So I don't know what to say. Yep. Okay, so some time has passed. He's on a call, so I can't do this with him, so you guys are gonna get this. Rationally, I understand that one, it is unlikely that it is COVID because his symptoms aren't that extreme and not all of his symptoms align. And statistically, not every cold is going to be that. Number two, if it were, statistically, he is not at a terribly high risk. And number three, we've been home most of the time except grocery shopping. So why am I freaking out? And he can't get his test till Saturday morning, and it's Thursday night. That's a long damn time to just sit and wonder, because then it's another 48 hours before we get the freaking test back. And who knows if Saturday is one of those 48 hours. So let's hope that he's just panicking a little bit and the doctor's just being too careful. But right now, I don't know that it matters. It's like Schrodinger's coronavirus. I'm back again. He's still in meetings. Just sitting here kind of freaking out. I wish he was out here so that he could like not freak out, so that I could not freak out, because right now I don't know that he's not freaking out, so I'm freaking out. I downloaded some Sims mods, so I think I'm gonna do some weird shit in Sims, maybe some zombies or something. He seems to be fine from here, but he's a faker. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. I woke up with a sore throat and a headache. I'm assuming it's a cold. I'll assume it's a cold until I'm told it's different. And I'm not getting tested. Travis is. I didn't sleep for shit last night. Something about being told somebody in your house might have, like, I don't know, a virus that kills people. It was real heavy. My throat hurts a lot. So I better down this coffee so that I can finish my work day and get ready for the stream tonight. I'm a trooper. I don't know why my life is so hard. Like, I shouldn't be this upset. This shouldn't be this big of a fucking deal. I should just get over this. My throat hurts. I'm grumpy. I don't want to do my day job. I don't want to do my writing. I feel angry. I don't usually do this shit on my channel because, first of all, I don't usually get very upset. Kind of person who just kind of like, it'll work out the way it's supposed to work out, whatevs. But like, this is real heavy. I don't know. Part of me is inclined to like pull back and not interact with other people. And then the other part of me is like, you've been doing live streams for 3 fucking years, so maybe you should like not act like a damn fool. I don't know. Travis goes in tomorrow, so we have like 22 hours before he gets his test, and then another 48 before we get the results. It's fucking awesome. Oh, good morning. It's Sunday morning. This is probably going to be the end of my video for this week. I think I'm going to do the rest of today on next week's video, just based on my time and everything. It's 10:30 in the morning. I know most of my friends are doing the 10K challenge today. I'm not writing, I'm editing, so I'm going to do the get whatever the fuck you can get done challenge. So I will put up a note right here where I am when I actually like hit publish on the video, because I'm not going to go back and forth between working and editing, so that this video can come out later in the afternoon, but also not in the night. So yeah, Travis's test got done yesterday morning at like 8 a.m., but we were told 2 days originally. It's going to be 4. So it's going to be a whole thing. Thank you guys for checking out my channel and checking out my video. Things are real weird right now. I'm still real nervous. So hopefully next week's video will be me saying, you know, we got codes over here and it's not that serious. but you can never be sure, especially not right now. So we're just going to stay inside our house. We're not going to interact with other people until we get our test back. At least. If we get it back and he's got it, then for longer. But if we get it back and he doesn't have it and they tell us that we can go about our lives again, then I'll start going back to the office and unlocking the doors. But as of right now, I'm not doing that either because my whole office doesn't need to get it. So I guess Travis is getting up. He only does this when I start talking. Also, every time I record, he comes out of his little office now. He's got like a door himself, so he comes out screaming. Because I'm not doing anything. I go fuck myself. Anyway, here's some Sim shit. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to Sims Time. This bitch is in the bath, and I think they're funny in the bath, so I decided I was going to let you watch that. But, you know, whatevs. This is what she does in the bath. Has a good time. So here she is being a YouTuber, being a much better YouTuber than I am. Well, AUTHORTUBE, I guess. Although you can't really record writing videos, but, you know. You can only do what you can do with Sims, but she got a ring light and a whole setup and shit. She's so much better at this than I am. And here she is trying to write while her dog barks at her and her best friend talks her ear off. So, I've never experienced other people trying to distract me while I fucking write before. I'm sure none of you have either. And here she is with the puppy again. I try to put a little puppy footage in because people seem to like the puppy. Little Baxter. At some point he'll not be a puppy anymore, but I gotta stop playing zombie parts instead. And anyway, so this looks familiar. This is exactly what I'm doing right now, and she and I are both in hell, so that's great. If you don't edit videos, this is a lot like what editing looks like. It's actually a really good representation, and I think it's kind of funny, so that's, yeah. Just gotta wash that damn dog again. That's the dirtiest motherfucking puppy. Like, that puppy is constantly filthy. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why the damn dog is so filthy, but holy shit, he's filthy. And here she is doing another video. I think this might be this is a fashion video, because if there's one thing AUTHORTUBers are known for, it's their fashion sense. So I had her do a fashion video. I think I really had her do a fashion video because it was trending, and sometimes you gotta do what's trending, damn it. So yeah, she's talking about her different fashions and whatnot. When in fact, most of them are garbage. So that's awesome. I'm just gonna have another seat here, and oh, this is the footage of Harvest Fest. So Harvest Fest is essentially Thanksgiving in Sims. Those are the gnomes. The gnomes appear when Harvest Fest starts, and then you have to like make them happy or make them mad. If you make them mad, they will break your electronics. Basically anything. They'll hop around your house and just break your shit. If you make them happy, they'll leave you some seed packets, but she doesn't really want seed packets, so I just had her pick them up and sell them after she made them happy. And there's the Baxter again, looking at his mom because he loves her. They're so cute. Alright, now she's gonna go for a jog. I don't know why. I thought it was great to watch her jog. She's really, look at her. She's really fucking having at it. It's important. Dog's barking. Hey, doggo. Oh, she goes down. The dog's barking still. All right, and this is what you're probably all here for, the best of the best, the zombie time. So I downloaded a zombie mod. I am not a modder myself, so I don't know how this works other than I put the mod in and things are different, so don't ask me much. But so I made a couple people zombies. They fell on the ground, and the antics ensued. A lot of times you're gonna see the camera like shoot over somewhere. I'm not doing that. That's the holy shit, something crazy is happening camera thing. That is not inappropriate. That is just the animation laying weird. So I don't want to hear your mouths. But anyway, so that's, he like ate her, and then now she's a zombie too. And this is people trying to fight off zombies. And there is frequently a sim NPC who looks like Mario, so that's not abnormal. In fact, I think she's the second one that was in this town when I was recording this, but I think she's the only one I have footage of. And then you can make zombie hunters, and this guy, zombie hunter, that's right, bitch, zombie hunter. Yeah, he doesn't have the time for this. I like how the zombies like pose for a picture for you or whatever before they get their head blown off. Oh, he glitched the fuck out. Well then. See, and she's eating his feet. There are a lot of people eating feet. That's weird. The animations don't lie right, I guess. Oddly enough, none of these are my actual characters. The characters you will see shortly. This is just kind of a collection of zombies being zombies. But the characters I'm playing with are the girl that you see on the left here, which is Karen, hence the haircut. And then she is married to Chad Broski. And then they have a roommate named Juggalo Steve. So that is my household. Karen is cooking, and that's pretty exciting. The actual household isn't as exciting as one might think. That's not where the fun is happening. But I also like got her pregnant, and I was going to try to make her like have a baby and raise a baby, but I don't know that they're going to get that far. But she's pregnant here, so you know, we're at least on the right road. Here's a little more footage of Ms. Nancy. Ms. Nancy? Why'd I call her Nancy all of a sudden? Yeah, her name's Karen. Anyway, there's Karen trying to make some more food. That's the grand meal for Winterfest. So this is actually Winterfest now. Hence the presents. She's calling everybody to the grand meal, which is one of the goals for Winterfest. It makes people happy. Juggalo Steve can't fucking finish his bath to save his damn life. So yeah, they are now having their dinner. And I picked a random Sim song, and it happened to be Happy Birthday. I don't know why, but that's what I picked. So here's Happy Birthday Christmas song. Alright, now it's time to open presents. If you look over on the upper right hand side, it'll tell you what they got in their presents. Not that it really fucking matters, but that's how you know. In the event that you were wondering how you would know that. So it'll be over there. So yeah, they open their presents and you get a little surprise, and then they just go back to whatever the hell they were doing. The little celebrations happening there are because of, see, automatic, like, oh, go look at the zombie. No, I'm not looking at the zombie. I'm looking at the goddamn Christmas going on. What is wrong with you people? Stop. Stop making me look at the fucking zombies. I know they're zombies. I put them there. Alright, and I really liked this because all of the zombies are, all the people and zombies and whatnot are all in Christmas hats, and I thought that was ridiculous. So it's just silly. That's why that's here. There's Juggalo Steve checking out the first snow. I thought he was going to get eaten by zombies. I was disappointed to find out he did not. So that's a shame. But then I let him go inside and start doing something on the computer. I don't remember what I told him he could do on the computer. I don't remember. He's kind of a pud. Oh, I had him start writing jokes, I think, maybe. Because he's supposed to be, he wants to be famous. Because, you know, he Juggalo Steve. He want to be famous. See, he's real proud of himself, too. Ain't no Juggalo. What? Was that words? See, this is why I edit. But I'm not going to edit this audio, so you're just going to have to listen to me trip over my own fucking words. I thought the snow was pretty. That's why we're looking at it, because I thought it was pretty. Even with the splotches of blood in the middle of it, which apparently don't ever get covered by snow. But I don't make the rules. I just make the zombies. There's more foot eating. For those of you who are, it's more meat eating. Juggalo Steve has no idea that anything's going on.